action-packed reads, toys, trinkets, and trading cards, and all the video games, all of them. Kraven's Comics and Collectibles in Cambridge sells a wide variety of goods for collectors of all kinds. The store just opened in July, and owner James Shelkett has loved comics books since he was young, but never imagined that passion would develop into this.
He started it as a way to make supplemental income, but it evolved in a big way. So get your game faces on. Delmarva Life's Katie Zarilli takes us inside.
The combination of intense imagery and detailed dialogue. It's what makes comic books simply captivating.
It's a way to escape the world, right? I mean, it's a way to kind of get out into a whole different realm and see the world through a different scope.
And through the colorful characters, we perceive parallels and perhaps feel understood.
It's a great way to identify yourself through somebody that's strong and heroic, or even it's sometimes villainous.
James Shelkett, also known as Jimmy the Janitor, but we'll get to that later, was introduced young.
My older brothers were both into comics heavily, and they kind of influenced me and got me into books at an early age.
And from then on, he was hooked. So much so that he started selling books as a side hustle. And that small operation then became this. Kraven's Comic Books and Collectibles is a shop for books, games, action figures, and much more.
It's almost like a pawn shop for collectibles.
Collectibles truly of all kinds.
Star Wars stuff, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, He-Man. We have Marvel Comics, DC, Image, Aftershock, Boom, Independent, all the different stuff. And then also the video games, right? We have everything from NES, retro systems, all the way up to PS4 stuff, gaming consoles, controllers. We sell everything, you know, so it's really hard to find a place that'll have that type of variety.
More important than getting cash for those products, for him, is truly connecting with people.
I think that's very important, to build that connection and have that type of rapport with somebody that you're building with on a customer-based relationship. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool to have that.
It's the kind of guy you are.
It is the kind of guy I am, because that's the kind of guy I am. Yep, that's true.
That's his tagline, by the way. It's on the t-shirts, as is him, cartooned.
It's really strange how this character basically kind of came out of me doing this Jimmy the Janitor character, which you know, it came from, I was wearing suits during the winter. I like to wear the suits because, you know, I like to dress nice, but I can't wear them in the summer. You know, you can't wear a trench coat in the summer. It just doesn't work. So like, when I was doing that, when I was wearing the suits and all, like, people, because my name's James, you know, that's where the Jimmy came from, but the janitor is from all the key issues, janitors with all the keys, Jimmy the Janitor.
The janitor keeps this particular issue locked up because it's worth $6,000, and he's already sold it.
I was proud to get that one because that's the first time where I bought a big book in the wild like that, and it's the first time that I've sold a book that big. It's our biggest single book sale yet. And the guy that's getting it also is getting it as a gift for his father, which I think is really, really cool.
It's the Incredible Hulk, who also happens to be this guy's favorite hero.
I always liked the idea of the chaotic genius. I always thought that's a great metaphor for people, and just even the way that a lot of people tick, right? Like, everybody, you know, wants to strive to do good, but we all have that thing inside that just makes us tick.
And for me, it's losing, which is why playing James in the original Mario Kart didn't go so well. You slapped me!
Just doing what I do, putting forth my good foot.
Listen, even our videographer, Ben, couldn't beat him.
No.
Fortunately for me, I did get one victory. Do I look like I'm winning? Yeah, get out of here.
You're actually doing pretty good. You actually are winning. Oh, a 16-hit combo?
Yes!
That was intense.
I'm exhausted. For James, it's a win every time he gets to share what's in his shop with others, because just about all of it brings him back.
It lights me up when I even talk about it, just because I remember all that stuff so vividly as a kid, and that's the thing that kind of drives me here, is my nostalgia for my childhood and the things that I grew up loving, and And I like to share that, and I like to give it to the next generation and see that, see my friends share it with their kids.
That way, all of these legends will live forever.